Okay, Matty, so first game at home and a hard-fought draw against the league leaders. How do you think it went for you?
I didn't think we started too well, if I'm honest. The boys were maybe caught between two stools. I'm asking them to continually play out from the back, and then they were maybe stuck. They wanted to go a bit longer, and it doesn't suit us. It doesn't suit us. After that, I thought they gave a good account of themselves. They showed me that they can do it. They showed a lot of energy, especially in the second half, and we started creating things, and I was fairly pleased. And I went in and I said to them that it'll not be too often you play a game of football and draw and come off to a standing ovation, which we did, which is full credit to the players and the fans, of course, because they seen we were trying to do the right things. It didn't always work, and I'm not stupid enough to stand in and say that I thought we were outstanding and we were brilliant and all the rest of it, but I think they could see, and I could certainly see in the second half, that it was working, what we were trying to do. But that's after 3 training sessions, 2 outside, so we know that we're a work in progress. But look, if they keep listening, keep learning, they will improve, no doubt.
Obviously, you said to yourself the second half was a real improvement on the first. Is that encouraging signs that we can carry us through to the next few games? It
better be, because as much as we've had a draw there, they have to improve. It's a fact of the matter. We're not where we should be in the league table, and I won't be happy if they just think that's the benchmark, because it isn't. That's a base level now. We must improve, and look, as coaches and myself as the manager, we know that. That's why we work on the training pitch. Otherwise, we would just roll up and have a game on a Saturday. So that's our work to be done during the week. Put the coaching sessions on, and hopefully then we'll see another improvement next week against Loughall.
Greg McMillan won the Man of the Match award from the fans. What do you think of his performance?
Outstanding. I actually just name checked him in there. I don't do it too often. He epitomised what I want in a football player. Energy. There was never a lost cause for him. He's the smallest man on the pitch. He competed for his headers. He tracked back. He worked. He done everything. He probably covered 3 people's jobs there today at stages. He never hid. He wanted to receive the ball in the half turn and drive forward. And yeah, I was fairly pleased with it.
Obviously, next week then the games don't get much easier. You've got Loughall at home and a local derby. How are you going to approach that match?
Same as we approach this one. I approach it every week the same. Look, Loughall are a good team. I'll go and watch them tomorrow. That's the advantage of having a Friday night game. It gives me the opportunity to get out and watch other games and other teams, and we'll go and watch them, and then we'll have a game plan for them. But I'm going to be brutally honest, we'll play the same way, just hopefully better that way. There's no surprises. I don't think anybody who's watched any of my teams play since I've been a manager or a coach over the years, that's how I play. The boys will get a headache coming off with me screaming at them, pass and move and drop off into angles, and the centre halves, you probably could hear from the stand here, I'm screaming at them to drop off, because then it creates extra space on the field for midfield players to receive, and then in turn our forward players to receive it. So we'll still be doing that next week. Just hopefully, like I say, with better end product and a couple more goals.
Thank you very much.
No bother. Brilliant. Thank you.
Super.